Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Siti Junaria. I am from Department of Guidance and Counseling, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I am very pleased to have the opportunity to present my work at this UPI-UPSI International Conference. Today, I will be presenting a topic entitled From Setback to Strength, Academic Buoyancy in High School Students. Before I begin, I would like to thank the organizing committee for this valuable opportunity and all the participants for joining us from different parts of the world. I hope my presentation can provide useful insight and contribute to our discussion. Now let's start. In this presentation, I have organized the material into several main parts. First, I will start with the introduction, background, why it matters, where I will explain the background and key theories related to this topic. Second, I will present method of research of academic buoyancy, explaining how the research was conducted. Third, I will go through the result of discussion, highlighting the main findings. Finally, I will conclude with the conclusion and suggestion for future research or practice. Introduction of academic buoyancy. Many students routinely experience challenges, setbacks, and pressure during their schooling. Dips in motivation, feeling the pressure of high-stakes testing, managing multiple deadlines, facing difficult schoolwork, receiving lower grades or exam marks than hoped for or expected, and so on. Academic buoyancy is defined as the ability to successfully overcome setbacks, challenges, and difficulties encountered in ordinary academic life. Some may struggle to deal with academic pressure and challenges and continue to experience difficulties and problems, whereas others will overcome these adversities and flourish. They are buoyant in the face of educational adversity. The impact, why it matters, not implementation of academic buoyancy for high school students. There are psychological aspects, academic aspect, social aspect, and future and character aspect. In psychological aspect, there are burnout, anxiety, decrease of self-efficacy, fear of fail. In academic aspect, there are low motivation, unstable academic, low academic engagement. In social aspect, there are social withdrawal, difficult for collaboration, and social isolation. In future and character aspect, there are a void of pressure, low of adaptive skill, and loss of growth mindset. Academic buoyancy is conceptually defined as a type of everyday academic resilience. Academic buoyancy is different notion from academic resilience. While the two are sometimes addressed together, while both require overcoming adversity, academic resilience targets major, acute, or chronic adversities that afflict a smaller, more vulnerable group such as poverty, learning difficulties, or chronic underachievement. In contrast, academic buoyancy is focused with the day-by-day issues that the majority of students confront. Buoyancy serve as the frontline defense, and establishing buoyancy is regarded as a necessary but insufficient condition for developing resilience. Most students face everyday academic challenges, setbacks, and pressure, which makes this construct crucial. Background, why it matters for high school students. High schools are essential parts of society, and their mental health and emotional safety, as well as a sense of purpose, achievement, and success, are the major objectives of successful education. First, protects against academic anxiety and failure. 2, promotes motivation, engagement, and achievement. 3, converts everyday setbacks into opportunities for growth. The method of research. This research uses systematic literature review method. The use of this method is effective for assessment, for assessing the state of knowledge and discovering gaps in the research domain that allow researchers to indicate future research direction. 1. Strategy and design of research. There are systematic review of literature, 2. Longitudinal design, and 3. Mixed methods approach. 2. Participant and the scope of the synthesized research. The participants are diverse, including secondary school students in England, India, and China, adolescents in Finland, remote indigenous students in Australia, college-level learners in South Korea, and senior high school students in ASEAN contexts such as Indonesia and the Philippines. The research evaluates spans several educational levels and geographies, such as North America, Europe, Australia, and Asia, allowing for cross-cultural examination. Data analysis, 3 data analysis and instrumentation. There are the academic biases scales, and then structural equation modeling, SEM, and then standardized loading factors, SLF, construct reliability, CR. Result of discussion. Research validates academic buoyancy effectiveness as a psychological instrument, converting academic challenge into fruitful results. Traits. The 5C model by Martin and Marsh, 2010. There are 1. Confidence, beliefs in one's academic abilities. The synonyms with self-efficacy refers to students' assurance in their ability to understand academic concepts, overcome challenges, and perform to the fullest of their potential. 2. Control, sense of mastery over outcomes, refers to the students' perception of their own influence on academic outcomes, and therefore students who have a strong sense of control are confident in their ability to affect academic achievement. 3. Composure, low academic anxiety. It's related to a low academic anxiety level. It may positively influence academic outcomes as students are better prepared to manage their anxieties and to recover from academic setback. 4. Commitment, persistence, and perseverance. Commitment reflects how intensely students engage with tough problems and strive to understand or solve them, even when they face challenges. Therefore, it involves persistence as well as perseverance. And last, coordination, effective planning, managing, and organization tasks. The promoter factor of academic buoyancy. From internal, there are low anxiety, self-efficacy, emotional intelligence, and the characteristic personality trait, extraversion, agreeableness, and conscientiousness. From external, support from teacher, support from parents and friends, and the cultural context, gender and buoyancy interaction. The conclusion, academic buoyancy transforms minor academic setbacks into strength and growth. It means that rather than being discouraged by small failures, students use this experience to build resilience, self-confidence, and better learning strategies. Each setback becomes a lesson that strengthens their persistence and adaptability. 2. It is essential for students' long-term success, well-being, and motivation. Students who develop academic buoyancy are more likely to remain motivated, maintain a positive attitude toward learning, and experience lower level of stress. They view challenge not as threats, but as natural parts of the learning process. As a result, they are better prepared to handle future academic and life pressure effectively. 3. Guidance and counseling practitioners play a key role in cultivating these skills, in helping students cultivate these skills. Through counseling sessions, emotional support, and motivational guidance, these practitioners can teach students how to manage failure, regulate emotion, and build self-efficacy. They can also foster a supportive environment that they encourage a growth mindset where students believe that abilities can be developed through effort and perseverance. In short, academic buoyancy doesn't just help students survive academic challenges, it empowers them to grow stronger and more confident through these challenges, forming the foundation for lifelong learning and success. In, in conclusion, academic buoyancy is not merely about coping with academic stress. It is about transforming everyday challenges into opportunities for growth. By developing this ability, students can maintain motivation, emotional stability, and a positive mindset toward learning. Therefore, it is crucial for educators and counselors to nurture these skills, ensuring that every student is equipped not only to succeed academically, but also to thrive personally and professionally in the future. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.